Hello there, friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking. In today's video, I'm doing a plan with me for the week of October 21st, and I am using this adorable Halloween Nuggets kit from Sugar Pop Fizz. It's actually my first time, I think, using a Sugar Pop Fizz kit. I'm pretty sure I've purchased other Sugar Pop Fizz kits, but I think this is the first one I've used, which is very exciting. It was lovely. I would totally do it again. And it allowed me to use kind of mix more of the type journaling. What am I saying? Like the journaling functional stickers a bit more, which I wouldn't get a chance to do in like the standard kits I use just because those are not in there. Although I have considered like putting them in my kit. I think that would be super fun. And I think it breaks up kind of the standard like functional look that we're used to, having some of these funner shapes. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. I've thought about it. I don't know if I'll actually do it, as I would need some type of template to go by to do it, but I think it's so fun to kind of pull in those pieces that are different than other kits. So it was really fun, actually. And I was a little nervous at first. I knew I had plenty of options for, like, I wasn't worried about running out of boxes or labels or anything. I knew I had plenty of options. It's just getting used to a different format, but I love it. And I think Mallory, the shop owner, is so stinking sweet. And I love that in my opinion, I think she brings a lot of unique kits to her shop, which I think is always a win in my book because it's hard to do, as I've mentioned in other videos and other plan with me. So that is the kit. And then I decided to pair it with black foil. I used a confetti black foil bundle from Scribble Prints Co. And then the bat underlays are from a Planner Choco foil bundle, also in black, obviously. I didn't use the full foil bundle. Honestly, I've been using mostly underlays. Like I haven't been using header overlays. I haven't used many full box overlays. In the last spread, I think I didn't even use the washi overlays, which that's new to me. I usually pull those in, but I didn't even use that for the last plan with me video. So like I feel like scaled back with the foil. I still love using the underlays. I'm really enjoying the like solid underlay with the bougie over it. Like that has become like a new fave. I feel like it's emerged as a new fave for me because it looks really good. Especially depending on what the color is for those bougie boxes. If it's not a dark color, basically it's going to pop off that black so nicely. So I've really been liking kind of doing that, and I see myself doing that a bit more. But other than that, I feel like I've scaled back in foil quite a bit, which is strange because I still like getting foil bundles, but I feel like I'm having less and less use for the whole bundle. So I'm like, should I just start getting underlays? I don't know. I haven't fully committed to not using like full box overlays and washi overlay yet. So I don't know where I'll land with that, but I've been enjoying the time I'm in. It just means I have a lot of leftover foil. So I'm either going to have to destash or really just shop my stash for the next like 2 years. That's how much foil I probably have left over. I need to organize my foil too. It's not organized at all. I mean, my desk is a disaster, kind of like the rest of my house at this point. But I want to get some more of the albums, like the sticker kit albums that I use, but I got all of them basically from Impression. And I feel like he doesn't have many of those in shop now since he like closed and then reopened. So I don't know if y'all see like Rings B6 planners out there, that's what I would use. Or if you see like sticker albums of sorts, to let me know. I don't like I could still use it. I like more the style of like the print impression type or even the Aurostel type. They're just more expensive, which I don't love. But anyways, let me know what you guys use, because I have seen people who have like binders. Like when a collection gets to be a lot, aka your girl, they have binders, like big binders and sleeves, so they can really just put a whole bunch in there. So I might need to graduate to that, but I have no idea like what sleeves I should be buying, because I think they have like 2 or 3. Like you can fit 2 or 3 kits on each side of the sleeves. Maybe just on one side of the sleeves. I don't know. But if y'all have like a big binder situation going on because you have a ton of kits like me, let me know what you use. And feel free to DM me on IG if you want to like show me pics or something. It's just Cafe with Anna on Instagram. So you can always, just follow your girl there, but you can DM me what you guys use if you want to show me pics or send me links. I would be so appreciative, because I think I'm gonna have to move to that and have my like smaller sticker albums just hold like my kit lineups, or hold what I think I'm gonna be using like soon, because that's where my collection is pretty much at right now. It's taken like, God, it's gonna be 5 years next year, because I basically started doing it at the tail, like the very, very end of 2019. So I say basically the beginning of 2020. So it's going to be 5 years next year. Technically 5 years. Yeah. 5 years next year, which is bananas. Like, oh my God. So 5 years worth of kits, I think, makes me ready for that binder system. So let me know which y'all use down below. But anyways, this week, I know that I was prepping for like busy times, like we're starting to ramp up at work. So I'm pretty sure most of my time was taken up by work this week that I'm planning for. But to be honest with you, I don't really remember a ton that happened. And that's going to be the case until I get into just more recent weeks, unfortunately. So, but I can tell you all what I did real time this weekend. We went to a holiday party this weekend, and y'all, it is officially official. Your girl simply cannot hang. It was the supervisor's party. Like, it wasn't a company party, but she just had her own get together in her house, and it was fun. They did like a Yankee swap. Like, it was cool. There was lots of food and lots of drinks, and they're like very attentive hosts, and they want to make sure everyone has a good time. So they're like, oh, you guys want to drink? What do you want to drink? Blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't really drink. Like, neither one of us really drink like that. But she did have a wine, and she was like, ooh, do you like sweet wine? I was like, I can get down with sweet wine. Should I? No. But can I? Yes, I can get down with it a little bit. So I had like 2 glasses of wine, you guys, and you would swear the next day that I had been like chugging alcohol down, because I felt like utter garbage. Like, I cannot hang. I simply am not made for the young in life. I'm not made for nightlife. Like, pretty much at 9 o'clock, I was like, all right, it's time for bed for me. Like, what are we doing here still? I think we ended up getting home at like 11, and I was so tired, but it wasn't even that bad then. It was the next day that I was like, what the hell? All I did was have 2 glasses of wine. Like, this cannot be my life. This cannot be my life, bro. But it very much is. So on top of the fact that your girl's an introvert, she just simply cannot hang. You can add that to my resume. Cannot hang on the top. Specialties, cannot hang. Thrives at not hanging. So yeah, but it was, it was fun, and they're super sweet, and they're always like, come whenever you want. Like, you guys are always welcome. And they, since he works with them, they know that it's been a rough year for me specifically. And she was very sweet about that. Like, I know it's been a rough year, and please feel free to come over whenever you need to, if you just feel like getting out of the house. So I really did appreciate that. And that's why I made the effort to go, because otherwise I would have been like, yeah, you have a great time, dear. I'm going to be sitting my Dominican ass right here, chilling, watching TV, eating food, wasting away on this couch. Thank you. Okay, y'all, one of the reasons that I couldn't hang, which I forgot to mention, is that I went to 2 holiday parties. I forgot. I wasn't giving myself enough credit. So it was a different day, and I'm tired today. But I went to like my work's holiday party, which was like the company holiday party. which they do on a work day, which means I'm supposed to be peopling from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I'm like, bro, why? Like, and I always want to get out of it, but one of the not so fun things about being promoted into more of what's considered a leadership role is that you kind of have to like it's never, they don't say it, but it's like one of those unwritten rules where it's like you just got to show face. Like, just go show your face and you can leave after, but you got to show face. And what's funny is I didn't even see like our big boss, like my boss's boss, which is the reason why I go and show face half the time, and I don't even think she was there, to be honest with you. So it's fine, it is what it is. But it was a long day, and I don't think I recouped because that was on Thursday, and then on Saturday we had the other holiday party I was telling you guys about. So I'm tired. All that to say is I'm tired. But anyways, I have started designing, which is exciting because it's been like 2-3 months more. I'm not even sure. It's been a minute since your girl has designed anything. So it's always like, it's kind of like getting on a bike when you haven't gotten on for a while and it's like, okay, how do you do this again? I feel like that about work after I've been off for a minute. Like, we have our winter break coming up, so when I go back in January, which I don't even want to think about, but when I go back in January, I'm going to be like, how do I do this again? What's my job? It's a lot like that, where you just kind of sit there and you're like, how did I do this the first 75 million times? And then eventually you catch a groove. Those are the best. When you're in a creative flow, oh my God. Anyone who's creative would agree with me. Whenever you're in a creative flow, it's the freaking best. You don't even want to stop because you're afraid you won't get that flow back if you stop. But man, I got into one of those, I think on Saturday. No, Saturday was the holiday party, so it was yesterday. And I was like, ooh, this is good. Or it could have been Friday too. One of these days recently, I got into a nice little flow. So I'm still kind of playing around and doing a few things, but I've gotten 2 art sets back, which I'm excited about, and I'm waiting on one more that I'm going to get back. And then I kind of will have to pause for a bit just because funds, if I had unlimited funds, y'all, I feel like I could take over the world. in the best way, not in like an egotistical way, but like, you know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. I wish I had unlimited funds, but I don't. So I have to kind of wait to replenish those funds a little bit before I kind of go on the next custom art adventure. But I'm really excited for what is to come. I hope you guys will like it. I think that, you know, some of you will. I know some of you will and some of you won't. That's just how it is. That's how it always is. But I hope most of you like it, at least, because I'm really, really excited about how it looks and how it's turning out. But yeah, so I've started designing. I've just started designing the first set, and then I'll work on the next one. My goal is to work on the ones that need to come out sooner, ideally, so I'm going to start working on those first. So that has been exciting, and then I've been trying to narrow down my January kit lineup, which has been interesting because I have so many winter kits left over from last year because I don't think I did any winter kits last year. I think it was on a like no winter for me kind of vibe. And the tough part is most of my winter is in January. Like February has so much significance that like there's Valentine's Day, there's Black History Month. Like there's always things that take away from using winter kits in February. So it's not going to be any different this February. So I kind of have to like cram all of my winter kits into January. And I'm definitely not doing 2 planners next year because I didn't even touch my non-filming planner for the most part. I do have one Halloween spread actually that I did in my non-filming planner just because I really, really wanted to use the kit. So you guys will see that. So you probably will see an extra Halloween kit. We'll see. I don't know if I'll film the last one. The base is filmed for it, so I might just go ahead and do it. But my goal is to finish Halloween spreads this week that we are in, which today is the 16th. I don't want to go into Christmas with Halloween spreads left. So after this one, I have 2 more, which I know is insane because there's been like 8 Halloween spreads on the channel, but I have 2 more. One is purely an extra because I want to use the kit, and then one is like normally what I would have. And then after that, I have my election week spread, which dun dun dun. Did I do that right? Dun dun dun. There's not enough bass in my voice, but you know what I mean. I have that spread coming up, which I'm really excited for the spread itself, like the base and the foil I'm using. So I am excited to get into that. And then I have my Wicked spread. And then I'm going to get into holiday spreads. I decided to cut out some of the fall-ish, neutral-ish kits that I was going to use for November and kind of just start Christmas stuff so that I'm not doing Christmas for 1,000 years, even though I probably will still be doing Christmas for 1,000 years. So my goal is to at least have started December kits by the time we hit the new year. That's my goal. I think I will have more time with my time off. I'll be off for 2 weeks. For those of you who don't know, I work in higher education, which is a blessing and a curse, but a blessing when it comes to time off. So I'll be off for 2 weeks. This is my last week at work, which I'm trying not to let myself check out because I have a lot that I need to wrap up actually. So I'm trying not to let myself check out until we're done. Usually around this time of the year, I'm like checked out. I'm like, bye, peace out, see you. But really this year I can't afford to do that. So for the better, I think. But it's also just been so many fires at work, like so many crises at work. I got caught up in such a difficult case on Friday, and it's just carried over to this week. I'm off today, but tomorrow will be a big like catch up on your inbox day and case management and yada, 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 the whole 9. But, yeah, so I'll have the next 2 weeks off, which will allow me, I'm like, how did I get here? I'll have the next 2 weeks off, which will allow me to, film more, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. It's a catch-22. I feel like Plan With Me's are easier because I can do the voiceovers for them anywhere, but like I'd like to film my January kit lineup, but I don't think I'm going to be filming it because Bay will be home as well because he also works in education, so I won't have as much time to myself to film like talking videos, like kit lineups, hauls, things like that. I do have some things coming from Black Friday, but I'm not really in a rush to film my haul. I would like to film my January kit lineup. So maybe I'll try to film that this Friday. We'll see if I have everything I need. I think I do. I'm missing, I might be missing 1 or 2 kits. But because I have so many options, I'm not even sure like where things are going to go yet. I just kind of have a list of things that I'm considering using for January. So I'm still working on kind of narrowing that down, but I have so many winter kits to get through. So I'm going to try to prioritize winter kits, but there's also like birthday. There's the Holly Hogwarts kit, which I think would be so fun, but I might have to just push that unless I use it for December because I want to kind of take advantage of winter kits, but it's my mom's birthday in January too, so I don't know if I'm going to use a birthday kit. It's kind of all up in the air. I feel like I might move to do which I was thinking about doing this for December, like doing my kit lineup videos. I think Emma of Emma K Plans used to do it like this when she was posting videos, which I'm pretty sure she originated the whole kit lineup video trend, which shout out to her for that. But I think when she posted the last few she hasn't posted on her YouTube in a while, but she just did like here's my kit lineup with the kits I'm planning to use, but like no specific weeks attached to them. So I'm wondering if I'll just move to doing that just because it gives me more freedom and less stress to just do that. And then as we get closer, it can be more, day of kind of decision, game day decision, as Domi says. So I might move to doing that. I mean, even now, it's always like, this could change. Like every kit lineup video is like, this could change, but here's what I'm thinking. But maybe I'll do that. I feel like it's going to feel more like a haul, which I feel like kit lineup videos are basically mini hauls, which is why they're so popular for folks to watch. Definitely the videos on my channel that get the most views are hauls and kit lineups. Hauls being first, and then kit lineups being second, which is only frustrating because those are the ones that like I can't do multiple of. Like I can only do so many of within a time frame. Like hauls only come if I spend money on stickers that I can haul for y'all, which I can only do every so often because, again, don't have unlimited funds. And then kit lineups just go by month. So I literally can only do one of those a month. So for most of the time, I can only do one haul a month and one kit lineup video a month, which are the most viewed videos. So I'm always like, God damn it. And then I have like 30 planned with me in a month. Especially now since I'm trying to catch up and whatnot. But anyways, I know that some of y'all are probably tired of seeing Halloween spreads on the channel. I know I still got 2 more. Y'all gonna be annoyed with me for a little bit longer, but I'm hoping to get through all of those spreads this week if I'm lucky. And then hopefully I can start November next week if I'm lucky. We'll see, because part of me wants to spread the videos out just a little bit more, just so I give myself some leeway on filming and I don't feel so pressured to film so much, because that's when I burn out and then I can't give y'all nothing. So, basically, I don't know what I'm doing. Please come along for the ride. Thank you so much. But that is what my planning life is looking like, at least for right now, while I figure out my life. So, but I hope that y'all let me know if y'all have gotten your January kit lineup set. I know some people have like January, February set. Some people have the whole year. I think it's Planners and Tacos, Shanice from Planners and Tacos, that does her yearly kit lineup. And I'm like, queen, what? Like, I can't even commit to a month ahead. You're doing a year ahead? I love her. Planners and Tacos is great. I think, once you've been doing it for a while, though, like I was saying, and you need a full ass binder to house your kits, I probably could do it too. I just don't want to. I don't like commitment, y'all. I can't do it. But anyways, yeah. So let's see where we're at. It looks like we're pretty much wrapped up here as far as the spread goes. I really do like it better with all the stickers laid down. I like it better than the base. I think with all my other spreads, I've enjoyed the bases more. So this has been a little bit of a switch up. I think I've enjoyed it with the day by day kind of laid down. But I think it came out cute. Again, I love how unique and fun this kit theme is, and shout out to Sugar Pop Fizz for doing the damn thing. I think she's currently closed until the new year, if I remember correctly. I was actually just watching Casey Plans, who was talking about her being closed, likely being closed at this point for the new year, and I think I did see her post that. So I don't know how long she keeps her kits in shop, but definitely check out her shop when she reopens in the new year. And that's it, y'all. I had a lot of fun using this for my first time using a Sugar Pop Fizz kit. I have so much left over, so if I wanted to do a whole nother spread with it, I'm pretty sure I could, but I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more planning content, and I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.